Story snippet from Canoodles the Cat. Richard the Ruthless, a striped orange cat, ruled the barn as the top cat. Now the other cute and cuddly cats, they'd run away when Richard got near, or Richard would chase the other cats like a wild raging storm out of his barn. Now he had the speed and aggression like a jaguar, and a hiss that would make you step back. Even I couldn't get near Richard. When placing out food for the other cats, Richard would chase me off like a lion pursuing a gazelle. However, the reign of Richard would come to an end when I brought a new cat into the barn. Now this brown cat, fluffier and softer than a wad of cotton candy, decided to make friends with the other cats. Through his special techniques of rolling, wiggling, and rubbing on the other cats, earned him the nickname Canoodles. Story snippet from The Teacup Ride. As I held the hand of my 7-year-old cousin walking through the kiddie ride section of the amusement park, I saw the Teacup Ride. It resembled a merry-go-round with large teacups you would sit in, and then you could manually control how fast the teacup would spin around. Awesome! As I saw the brightly colored teacups with flower patterns spin around slowly, I wondered as an adult, how fast could I spin that teacup? As I stood in line, I was more excited than the kids around me. When the previous families got off, the ride operator opened up the swing gate, and I got onto the teacup. I told my cousin, "You better sit in another teacup." "Why?" "Because I'm going to spin this teacup into orbit." Story snippet from The School Dance. I wanted to go to the Friday night school dance. Now, fashion back then was big and baggy, so with my oversized pirate jersey and UFO pants, I looked like a deflated hot air balloon walking up my driveway. Now, I want to look cool, so I take off my glasses and put on a pair of sunglasses. And you know, sunglasses, they're even cooler to wear at night. To get to the dance, instead of walking on the street up a steep hill and then walking another half mile, I decided to take a shortcut through the woods. It's hard to find a path in the woods when it's daylight. As I'm walking through the dark woods, where's the path? Where am I? And why am I still wearing sunglasses at night in the woods? Story snippet from My Furry Rival. In my elementary school cafeteria, I'm sitting at the end seat of a lunchroom table, opening up my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lunchbox to grab a Ziploc baggied peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When I close the lunchbox lid, I notice in front of the cafeteria is my arch nemesis, that prehistoric beast-sized white fluffy dog. How did a dog get into the school and find me? Well, as the dog stares in my direction, I decided to stick my head inside my lunchbox, hoping the dog would vanish. As I slowly peer over the lunchbox lid, I see the dog now making eye contact with me. All I gotta do? Stay calm, avoid eye contact, don't scream, don't run. I panic, throw my lunch into the air, the sandwich, the apple, the juice thermos goes flying upwards. I look the dog in the eyes that now has its tongue hanging out of its mouth like a greasy strip of bacon and go, "Ah!" So loud the whole cafeteria goes silent as I stand up and start to run as the dog starts to chase me. Story snippet from Football Fanatics, Takeover My Elementary School. So I get to my own classroom, which normally looks drab and dreary like some cobweb-infested dust hole. But today, the classroom was brightly colored with team colors. Ooh! And the teacher used the entire year's worth of chalk supply to draw the team logo over 85% of the chalkboard. Once everyone sits down, we all wait in silence for the principal's morning announcement through the PA system. That announcement could cure insomnia, because it goes something like this. "Hello, students. The building's about 155 degrees, and I'm about as exciting as watching moths form a cocoon." That's the typical principal spiel, but today, Oh, kids, it's a great Super Bowl weekend. Our lives will finally have meaning once again when we return to the glorious promised land. Wait a second, since when did the principal become master radio DJ?